Hello everyone, my name is Bloqs, and we are back on Rebirth Champions Ultimate. So we have been AFK hatching the Kingdom Egg. Here is what our team is looking like now. We've gotten 2 of the Eternals, the Dragon King, and we managed to craft 3 toxic mythical pets. Our team's looking pretty decent, but there are now new pets that just released today. Over here we have the brand new city area, which we still have to unlock. Shouldn't take too long though, all we have to do is open up 300 eggs and take down 3 trees. Let's go take care of the trees real quick. And there we go. All we have to do now is open up 300 eggs. We can do that pretty quickly. Let's pop a hatch potion because we can. And here we go. And there we go. So we have now unlocked the city area. Let's see how it looks. Important, find 6 light switches and help the citizens restore electricity. I watched Viz's stream earlier and I already know where they are. Here is the new city egg. We'll open up a couple of eggs real quick. And over here is the first switch. We have to build it. That one's pretty cheap. So starting in spawn, I think it's behind this one. Yep, pretty easy resources so far. Let's go and build that one and pull it. The second switch is in the desert area, inside the pyramid on the left side over here. Here is switch number 2. It's gonna cost us some cactus wood and some tickets. There we go. I also found out very recently that in the secret area up here in the pyramid, I found out that the secret shop up here, I thought he just sold game passes, but if you scroll down, there are upgrades as well. So we're gonna grab the extra egg upgrade. There goes all of our tickets, but I mean, I'm gonna say worth it. Although we might regret spending those because we might need them to craft more of the switches, but we'll have to wait and see. Switch number 3 is right here in the nuclear zone in the bunker. There we go, easy enough. Let's pull the switch. Fourth one is over here in the cave behind the aura machine. Let's build up that one. Next one is underneath the bridge here. Let's go and build the switch. Thankfully we had exactly 3 tickets, nice. Let's pull that one. And then finally the first switch that we actually built over here in the tunnel. Let's pull that one. Now here's a cutscene, this is awesome. The city gets its electricity back, and we have unlocked the brand new hacker cave. So let's go head on over there. So inside this area there's a hatch in the middle, you just have to jump down. And here we go. Here it is, the hacker cave. This is where the new best egg is, and this is where you can chop down the hacker trees. So we have chopped down our very first hacker tree. Here's the logs, and these are what you need to upgrade to the emerald axe and eventually the ruby axe. Also there is a secret pet here and the hacker egg. I would guess the odds are probably about 1 in a million. And maybe if we're lucky enough we will be able to hatch one before the update. We'll hatch a couple of eggs here just to see if we get any legendaries. There's our first legendary, the skyscraper. Yeah, even just the legendary base is 15,000, which is insane. So we'll get back to AFK hatching later, but first I really want to upgrade my axe to the maximum level. Right now we only have the golden axe, so today I'm going to do my best to try to max it out. So we're going to teleport over to the kingdom real quick to see exactly what we need. And to unlock the diamond axe, we need 150 regular wood and 44 more nuclear wood. So I'm gonna go head over to the nuclear area real quick. Also a quick tip is that you don't need to actually pick up the logs. Once they stay on the ground for a long enough time, they'll be automatically sent to your inventory. So you can just run away the second the tree breaks. While we wait for these trees to respawn, we're gonna head over to the spawn area. Now we just have to do this until we have all the logs. So I will see you guys in 3, 2, 1. And we are back, and we now have enough resources to upgrade our axe to the diamond axe. This will double our damage, and there we go, we now have the diamond axe. Looks really cool. In this episode, I think we're also going to try to grind to get the clan upgrades. We've been slacking a little bit on the clan levels. We're only level 9, and ideally I want to get to at least level 20 so we can get in like top 50. So I'm going to be chopping down a lot of wood this week. And to farm as efficiently as possible, we're going to try to max out our axe first. So next up is the emerald axe. It will triple our damage. All we need is some nuclear wood, some underwater wood, and then 15 hacker wood. And we are back. We now have all the resources to upgrade to the emerald axe. There we go. And now we need to get 111 of each type of wood to upgrade to the ruby axe. The final axe in the game, 1000 damage. That's crazy. So I'm gonna go farm for a bit, every single type of wood, and I will be back in 3, 2, 1. And we are back. We have finally done it. we have gathered all the materials we need to get the final upgrade, the Ruby Axe. Here we go, and we are done. So we now have the current best axe in the entire game, so now we can finally start farming for our clan upgrades. The first one here requires 500 of each type of wood, not too bad. And we're going to end off today's video by trying to hatch a mythical in the new hacker egg. We're going to pop a ton of luck potions. Just look at how many buffs we have here in the corner, that's crazy. Okay, and let's get the hatching. So here it is, the new mythical, the Ox of Justice, with 50,000 base stat. That's pretty strong, and he is now officially part of our team. So while I was editing the video, something crazy happened. We managed to hatch a shiny golden Ox of Justice. Only 75 exist, and we are the proud owner of one. Let's equip him to the team. Our new strongest pet by a pretty big margin, almost double. And I cannot believe we managed to hatch one of these as quickly as we did. But let's see if we can one-up that real quick. The Sev was extremely nice and gifted us some exclusive eggs to hatch. The deal is that if we hatch a 1% pet or a 0.1%, that pet will be his. And if we do manage to hatch two 1%, I can keep the second one. So for today, we're only going to hatch 10 of them. I'm going to try to space these out throughout the different episodes. We have the luck potions popped and ready to go. Let's see if we get anything good. We'll open up 3 at a time. There was no animation. I wonder if it's because we were underground. But we got 2 35% and 1 14%. So we jumped to spawn to see if maybe that would fix the animation. Let's open up 3 more. Here we go. And nothing, unfortunately. 3 more again. Here we go. Something good. Not quite. So 3 35%. And then here we go, the final egg. Let's open up one of these. And another 35%. Unfortunately, if you don't get the 1% or the 0.1%, the pets are actually pretty weak. So eventually, once trading comes out, I'll be more than happy to give these away. But until then, I'm going to keep grinding to try to get our clan as high rank as possible, and maybe even get that secret pet. If you made it this far into the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, as it does help out an absolute ton. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.